excuse me, I just ate my fasulia, and it was scrumptious, clearly. Anyways, okay, so there's this big one. I like this guy a lot. I also think you could I think you could get somebody, but it's like the rim of a plate, and I love the blue. I think this is so pretty. I wish I could find more of this guy. So it just has some little blue leaves on it, some little blue sprigs. Next, here's another blue piece, but it's a little bit more sweet, a little more hand-drawn looking, cartoony, if you will. It just has 3 little leaf sprigs and then 3 little flowers. But it's really thick, so I'm guessing like maybe a thick plate, like a dinner plate maybe. Okay, here's another one that's just kind of not super exciting, but I think the little laurels are really pretty. So there's that guy. And then I found this striped one, which I think is super, super exciting. It just has a brown stripe in the middle and then 2 green stripes. I think I've also found another piece of this. I think it's in my jar already, so I would like to look and see if I've got a couple of this one. Here's a big chunky corner of something. This, it has a little bit different feeling to it as well. It's kind of giving like maybe like a canister or something hefty. I actually have 2 things. I have this and another one that I think came from like a canister or something, like a more hardy, hefty piece of stoneware. Because it's different feeling. It has a very different texture. Pardon. So there's that guy. And then let's see. Let me finish up on these tiny pieces that I have. This one is kind of a dark, no, I'd say it's black. A black inkiness, but it's the top of a house and 2 parts of a tree, if you can kind of make that out. I really like the pieces that depict like a scene. I think that's really cool, and I want to find more of them. I found a really good one. It's coming up, don't worry. Okay, here's the last 3, like pretty insignificant. I don't want to call them that because I find a lot of value in them, but they are a lot smaller and less intricate, maybe. So this one's really pretty. It's like a dusty blue with black. This one is green. I'm really excited about that, and it's ridged. Ribbed. I don't know anymore, man. And then this one has a little blue. I wish my camera quality was better. A little blue design on it. Okay, so now these are the ones I think are really cool. sort of scene depicted on it. Like, I want to know who this guy is. It says, I can't even fully read it. I think it's Teviplar. So Viplar. Maybe it's an L. Viplar. I don't know. But there's this guy, and I think he's so cool. He's so cool. Pretty nifty. Nifty. I forgot about my coffee. Yeah, I hope you liked that. And the last thing that I found, free jar. This thing was in the mud. It was like stuck in the mud, and it was full of mud. I carried it up in my pocket full of mud because the Schuylkill was really cold, and I didn't want to rinse it. The Schuylkill. I didn't want to touch the Schuylkill more than I had to. Ooh, Schuylkill. The Schuylkill River. Schuylkill. So I need to clean this one more. I did like a preliminary scrub, but I think I need to like soak it in some hot water and maybe some bleach to get the algae off. But I wish I